If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to JASMY video update today. So yesterday was a pretty important update, and I talked about how if you do come up here to break 9,654 and you move up to maybe 12,000 like this, and I've been telling you for a long time that that's your bearish rectangle as well. And if you're going to break that bearish rectangle like that one and move above this area and you break above and try to hold this as support, you're looking for that really big move to the upside and even potentially higher to 42,000, because that's where you do have massive resistance that you're trying to break off. And then another thing is that people are wondering if you can go to the all-time high, right? Now, first of all, you're going to have possibilities of even going to all-time high if you do something like that. So basically, you do have this one huge bloodbath and a downtrend, right? Right now, you're trying to make an uptrend. You're making a new trend called as an uptrend on the weekly time frame, of course. And the weekly can be like this, up and down, and something like that, right? So it's going to take time. And now that you're breaking out of this downtrend, clear break of a downtrend, and now you're trying to make an uptrend like this, then you step up the ladders, okay? Again, it's all about stepping up the ladders. So you go down, you come up, break 9,000, go to 12,000, move sideways, and then try to move up, and then you meet this technical target nearly 35,000 level and 34,000 level, and then it doesn't really stop there, because when you come up here and you try to break above this, another key resistance right there, because you're going to be met with a resistance on the weekly. So this is going to be another big weekly pattern that you're going to be looking at. And then you take again the top to the bottom, and when you take the top to the bottom and you break above that, then you can see that you're really good to move all the way back to the all-time high. That's actually pretty awesome. So can it go back to the all-time high? We're really hoping it does. Maybe if the bull run comes in and saves the day, you can go back to the all-time high, move even higher. A lot of people are going to be entertained with whatever is happening, and I do hope everything bottoms out a little bit and then we start to move even to the upside. So basically, to me right now, Bitcoin on a smaller time frame, I told you yesterday, we're looking for a bad pattern for Bitcoin to move to 21,800. So ever since that time, it has actually made a small effect on JASMY as well. So let's do hope that you don't look to move below 6,457 for JASMY. I think it's okay as long as you're above 6,457, and this can actually be a part of a healthy correction. I do think they want to take down the stop losses near 7,069, maybe take that stop loss and then do some stop hunt, and then try to move back up to 9,782. And if things get amazing, if Bitcoin gets bullish from there and it tries to even move to $32,000 or $50,000, then I think this has no reason to go down. Then you're going to have the break of this resistance, back test, and then boom, you look for that 35,000 level, which is nearly 257% pump to the upside. So let's see what happens. Don't get too bullish, don't get too euphoric or anything. You never know what happens in the market. That's just expectations. It's just predictions. Unless we don't see them breaking support, because when it was breaking support here, I told you it's going to move up, right? So I told you clearly that this since October was a resistance there, resistance here. You went down, came up, and then you finally closed above that key resistance and turned it into support. And I gave you a technical target to 7,280, and then this technical target to nearly 10,000 as well, and that is in play. So at least until here, we can expect that to move up there. That's the only reality expectation, or something that is closer to the reality for JASMY right now. Other than that, we need to get above another key level of resistance, and when you break above that key level of resistance and back test it at support, then you have another reason to move even higher. And then you trade accordingly with a stop, of course. So that's pretty much it for this JASMY video update. If you guys want to know when we trade and when we don't trade, I do have a private channel. You can join that, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.